Okay, so I'm at a chess piece. Like a chess set, that's lovely. Over.
A chess game,
Yes, there's a chess game here.
I have excellent news, Nick. I think I've already figured this one out.
I just restored power out here. Over. Oh, yeah. Over.
You just restored power?
Yeah, there's a generator that I just turned on. It's making a lot of noise. I can now move the chess pieces on the white side. I guess we have to play chess now. Over.
Do not move the chess pieces yet. Over.
I will not. Over. This storm is very loud. Over.
So on the table next to the map was a... Oh, did that work? Nope.
I am freezing to death out here. I think we have to do this quick.
Called a film called The Greatest Chess Movie. Onto a old projection reel. And I'm going to try to turn it on, and I think this is going to tell us how to play a chess game. Over.
Okay, I'm just freezing to death. Over. I think I'm gonna die, so we have to do it quick. Over.
Okay, I'm trying to... I don't know how to turn this thing on. I turned the wheel. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. You listening?
Yep.
Okay, white moves first. The pawn in front of the king moves up 2. Then the pawn on the black opposite moves up. Oh my, this is complicated.
Okay. Okay, what was the black move there?
Are you playing as white or are you playing both?
I'm playing both. What was the black move?
Okay, so the pawn in front of the white king moves forward 2, then the pawn opposite moves forward 2. So they face each other.
Okay, it's really hard to see. I'm gonna die. Okay, continue.
Hold on, I gotta rewind this thing up. Come on.
Let's melt this.
Okay, pawn moves up, so the 2 pawns in front of the kings both move up. Then you've got the bishop next to the white king moves 1, 2, 3 spaces diagonally. Over.
Okay, 3 spaces diagonally done.
So that bishop should be in line with the pawn, is that correct?
Yes. In line with what pawn?
The white pawn that moved forward and
Yes.
the same line.
Yes. Over.
Okay, excellent. Now, black pawn in front of the queen side knight moves forward 1. Over.
Queenside knight. What was that?
Pawn in front of the queen side knight moves forward 1. Over.
Okay. I have a feeling I'm doing this wrong, and that's why I'm freezing over, but let's continue.
So she's directly in front of the pawn above where the bishop was. Over.
What was that? Over?
The white queen moves diagonally 2 so that she's in front of the pawn that was in front of where the white bishop was.
I have a feeling I just messed that up. Alright, from the top, let's try this again.
Affirmative. So, white pawn in front of king moves first, forward 2. Then black pawn in front of king moves forward 2. Over.
It's not letting me click anymore. I think I'm dying. Hello?
Still there, Nif? Over.
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Over. Did the board reset or what?
Yes, the board's reset. I'm gonna try this again. Okay, the two pawns are facing each other.
Excellent. Okay. White bishop next to the king moves diagonal 3 spaces so that he's in line with the white pawn that moves forward 3. Over.
Okay, that's done.
Okay, next, black pawn in front of the queen side knight moves forward 1. Over.
Is that the pawn that is in front of the knight that we just moved?
We did not move a knight, we moved the bishop, correct?
Yes. Is it in front of that one?
Making a play to stop the forward momentum of that bishop.
Okay, so it's the pawn in front of the bishop moving ahead 1.
Negative. Pawn in front of the knight moves ahead. Oh no. You need to switch the power or something? Over?
Yeah, I do. Power's on, okay. What are we doing? Over.
Alright, same thing. Did you move the pawns?
1 second.
Are you looking down on the chessboard by chance?
Nope, I'm standing next to them. Okay, so the pawns are moved.
Excellent. Bishop directly next to the king's right side, if he's facing the battlefield, moves ahead 3 spaces, diagonally. Over.
Done. Over.
Okay, now, from the black's perspective, if they're looking at the battlefield, the knight on the right-hand side, the queen side, the pawn in front of that knight moves forward 1. Over.
Over. Done.
Excellent. Now, queen on the white. If you are facing the battlefield, the queen moves diagonal right, forward 2 spaces. Over.
Two spaces over.
Correct.
Over.
2 spaces. Over.
Done. Over.
Okay, now, where that pawn on the black side moved ahead of the knight now comes out and moves the 2 spaces forward and then diagonal inwards, closer to the queen.
Wait, so sorry, what was that? This is on the black side. Okay, so we're on the black side now. What are we doing?
Knight that is currently in... Oh, we got letters here, don't we? Well, sort of. Yeah, knight that is in B8. The pawn moved in front of him. That knight is moving to C6. Over.
I do not have letters here, so what was that in terms I can see from looking at the battlefield?
Understood. Okay, you know the knight, the pawn moved 1 space ahead of the knight, correct? Over?
Yes. The first or second black pawn.
Right, the black pawn moved ahead of the knight, so the knight, the knight that the pawn moved ahead of, moves forward 2, left 1. From the knight's perspective, it's forward 2, left 1, so he's moving inward and forward. Over.
On the white side or the black side?
It's black's turn to go, correct?
Yes, okay, so, so it's... Yeah, I messed up. I'm gonna die. It's hard to tell what these things are. Over.
Understood. Do you want to keep going or start?
Yeah, let's keep going. I gotta start over 1 second. Okay, so I've gotten the King's Knight to move diagonal. I'm gonna die. Over. Hello? Over.
Yeah, was that the King's Knight or the Queen's Knight? Over.
The King's Knight.
Okay, let's just try it. White's turn to move, correct?
Black's turn. So I've only done 3 moves. The 2 knights, or the 2 pawns, and then the knight, I think.
The pawn in front of him moves forward 1.
Well, that was wrong. Let's try again.
Are you outside?
Yep. Outside and freezing to death.
Beautiful. Alright, where are you at?
Trying to figure out what all these pieces are. Okay, so the 2 pawns have moved, and the next one next to that has moved. So I've only done 3 moves, and I'm gonna die here any second, but whatever.
Knights on black side, on the queen's side. So, in the direction that the bishop on the white side was moving, the pawn in front of the knight on that side moves forward 1. Over.
That's wrong. 1 second.
Hey, Nif, do you play chess in real life?
No, not in a long time. I'm having trouble figuring out which ones are knights.
Knight is the one in 1 from the end. So there's the castle, aka the rook, then there's the knight, then there's the bishop, then there's the royal king and queen. Over. Also, I do think that it was good that you were the explorer because it's much more interesting for you, I'm sure.
To fail at this. Okay, I got it, and I'm dead. I think the problem is on the black side you can't see any of the faces of them. You just get dark outlines. So it's like once you hit the dark side, it's like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I think I have a better idea of doing this because I know I'm going to continue failing otherwise to get past this. So at the start of each move, if I'm on white, I'm going to stand behind white and look onto the battlefield. And on black, I'm going to be doing the same thing, looking into the battlefield. Just say back row, and then from the right, 1, 2, 3, or 4, or front row, from the right, 1, 2, 3, or 4, and those would be the ones that move. Does that work? Over.
Yeah, that works for me. You gotta turn the electricity on first.
Yep, I'm exiting to the cold and turning it on. Over.
Fantastic. And wait for it. Come on.
I gotta wait.
I have no power here, Nif. Over.
You do now. Over.
Fantastic. All right, so you got the pawns ready here, or you need me to do that for you?
Okay, so I've got the pawns. I've got 3 moves done so far.
Fantastic. Now it's black's turn, so you are looking from the black's perspective, correct?
Yes.
Okay, 2 in from the right. Front line. Move forward 1 space. Over.
Done. Over.
Okay, white's turn. You looking from white's perspective?
Yep. Over.
Okay, queen. That's 4 in from the left. Moves diagonal right 2 spaces. So one move in front of the king, and then one move further to the right and diagonal. Over.
Done. Over.
Excellent. We're back to Black's perspective.
Yes. Over.
Okay, second in from the right. Back row. Moves forward 2, left 1.
Done. Over.
Excellent. Okay, now White's turn. Back to the queen. Is now 3 in from the right, 3rd row forward. That queen is going to go all the way forward to the pawn that's on the front row of that black pawn. We did it.
Oh yes. Oh warmth. Oh yes. Over.
That was rough, man. That was real rough.